take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this will be a Packers 1st down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pickup of 3.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll run it with Jones. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
And a Packer 1st down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Jones. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, right at the 40. They'll run it with Jones. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
A 1st carry now. This is Williams. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
5 yards on the play.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Rolling to his right. He's got Adams on the hookup. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
The carry here for the big tight end. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Raiders nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Shotgun now for Carr. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
1st down.
Here's Jones. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
32-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Packers 7, Raiders nothing.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Jones. The tackle made by Jeff Heath. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. They'll go with Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
1st down.
They'll roll him out right. That's complete. Right around the 8. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they?
Mason Crosby.
Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Carr. He's going to get his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
For Las Vegas.
On 1st down, Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down. That's right. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tyrell Williams, 48 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
That's good. Makes the score Packers 14, Raiders 7. Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A 1st down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of a yard.
Rodgers going to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And Adams has it, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
On the counter, here's Jones. He was brought down by Eric Harris.
With a handoff to Aaron Jones. He was brought down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
It's now 2nd and 6.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. On 2nd down, it's Jones. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
This is Jones.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To throw, it's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
At the 39-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Carr. It's caught on the right side. Williams. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
15 more yards. That's another Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Carr. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is Carr. Touchdown, Raiders. Nelson Aguilar in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders are back within a score.
Daniel Carlson.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because they just cut them to shreds.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Carr now on first down. And a slant held in by Ruggs. And down inside the 15 he goes. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
10 at the 13.
Carr gives to Richard. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Operating from the gun. Carr. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Well, enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They go with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Next to score, Raiders 21, Packers 17. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Gain on the play. And it's
Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
a gain of 3. First down, Green Bay.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he rifles one incomplete. Robert Tanyan was the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
Rodgers pass.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Caught left side by Funchess. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again to Jones. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. 20! He's got Adams on the hookup. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 45 yards. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
5-yard line.
Offense set to get this drive started. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So the defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked up, that could possibly seal this one.
And he'll get it into enemy
territory just across midfield at the 49. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. Carr to throw for on 4th down. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it. Bruce into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Past the 20.
Okay, baby, come on.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Green Bay.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
For the extra point.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Mason Crosby to kick off for
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, having fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
The 46-yard line.
Now a play fake. Carr. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Kenny Clark gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. It's incomplete.
I think we'll probably see him go for it here on fourth down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. The Raiders do snap it. It's Carr. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams, his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
The score, Packers 44, Raiders 21. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. He's airing it out for Williams. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. That's caught by Waller out left side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 48-yard.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. It's complete left side to Aguilar.
Complete.
5 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Carr to throw again. Down man, it's complete. Williams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down.
Alexander.
Now, Carr again. Dancing to his left. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Again, it's Carr. This will be caught at about the 6. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the Packers' 3-yard line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short.
Tonight,
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.